Buenos dias. Bonjour. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, parakeets, turtles, and squirrels as well. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. I'd like to share with you what I consider, in my estimation, an eternal moment preserved in mind, no mind, time, but an eternal moment that I encountered, in my estimation, this morning on the morning bow staff workout that I do out here in the woods. It's adjoining this little patch. My little temple patch is adjoining this huge kind of field of flowers, and there's a mosque also. I've done a video about my visit to the local mosque, and in the neighborhood where I live here in North Austin. And so it wasn't uncommon to see a person in what's considered like, traditional Muslim garb, especially for the females. They always wear the the whole ensemble of the clothes, the robes and the hood, and sometimes some of them wear the hijab, I believe it's called. However, this moment that I believe, Source allowed me to be blessed to witness, and I'm going to share this photo. This isn't the actual image of what I witnessed, but it's a fair approximation. So yes, I just thought it touched me when I saw this female, and then traditional, the garb that the women wear, and, bending over and picking a flower. And, I just kind of, in my rational mind, it was like, when we see sometimes, I'm whatever, I'm not closed-minded person. I'm definitely, but I am aware of my mental filters, and sometimes the commentary that it will run, if you at all engage in meditation and things like that, you're able to be aloof and observant of your thought process sometimes. And the thought kind of flowed through my mind that, when there's a person that I see, someone dressed like that quite a bit throughout the week. And, and I don't really think anything about it. They're not really the waving friendly type. I don't take it personal. It's just they're on their business. But it's just, you kind of, your mind registers that, there's a person in their robes, and it doesn't really go beyond that. But it was a very human, touching moment to see a person, dressed in the full garb like that, and then, picking over the flower. It was just a very human moment. And I kind of realized that sometimes it's easy to kind of have a, just not many thoughts. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly. It's just, not that they're inhuman or anything like that. It was just a very human moment, where, compared and within the context of many such interactions. I even, I've visited the local mosque, and I've been invited back a few times, and in correspondence with, some of the people at the mosque. And in fact, today's open house day, and I'm probably going to go over there and say hello. But I just thought it was, a moment preserved in mind. I'm not going to say time, because that moment will ever, be something special to me. And I believe it was God's way of communicating to me certain things, and it's just kind of the divine interaction, the divine commentary. If you're open to that, if your ego is put in its place and your ego is marginalized, and you have this sort of ability to operate from an aloof perspective, from a quantum sort of advantage, and you observe your thoughts, and then life truly takes on a very magical and very very interesting, far more interesting than any kind of digital matrix can offer. I'm telling you, I mean, the beauty, it was a haiku moment, if you will, preserved in mind. And I don't want to use the word time, because time is just such a man-made construct. Linear time is just, it's a lie, for one thing. but a haiku moment preserved in the mind of God. I am. Namaste. Namaskaram.